See, let me tell us, with the little knowledge I've known about South Africa is not a nation that bends under pressure. Oh, not from the west, not from the south. You see, when South Africa take a stand, they stand firm, unshaken. Hey, these people, they cannot be intimidated. And one thing about them is that they're unapologetic. These people, no outside force, be you who, whether you be Trump or whether you be US or whether you be whatever you are, you cannot break them. You can't intimidate them. They know their strengths and they are not backing down. Let's watch and hear what is going on right now in South Africa. I'm telling you honestly, these people, yes, no matter whatever you do, these people, blacks, you know, play with them.
Once again, South Africa's leadership looked America in the face and said, Futzek. This comes after many months of the Trump administration's attempts to control South Africa's internal policies. He's trying to control South Africa. He's trying to control Venezuela. He's now threatening Cuba. He's trying to control the Middle East through Iran. He's trying to control Taiwan. He wanted to take over Greenland. There's probably other ones that I can't think of right now. According to the Trump administration, planet Earth is one country and the only real president is Donald Trump. Some of the demands that the Trump administration has is for South Africa to drop the genocide case against Israel. Why? You are United States. Why are you now punishing South Africa? Because South Africa took another country to court for the clear genocide that was committed. Even the court ruled in favor of South Africa. Why is it not Israel fighting South Africa? Because that was South Africa versus Israel. Why does the United States come from very far and now punish South Africa because it doesn't want to drop the case against Israel? And mind you, the people that are killing Palestinians in Israel, these people went there in 1947 as refugees. So this makes me think about colonization. It has never stopped. It just changed its face, right? But which other place did people go there and start oppressing the people of that place? And they are oppressed to this day? Welcome to Africa. It has happened just like that. People found us just chasing rabbits, chasing impalas, and, like braying every day. And they called us primitive, and they oppressed us, and they gave us jobs, and they continue to do that. But yeah, this is not about that. But that's basically what's happening there. Israel has found those people there. From 1947 to this day, there has never been peace since those refugees went to Israel. Another demand is for South Africa to drop its BEE policies. Listen, BEE hasn't been working the way it was supposed to, right? Me and you can both agree because we know it benefits the politicians, friends, and families, right? But we can improve that. We can try to put guardrails in place to make sure that the BEE benefits the greater black community, because these people were literally denied access into the economic participation of their country, right? So we're trying to address that. We're trying to boost them. The same way that the previous government that denied them access was boosting its own people. Because the previous government in South Africa was actually boosting its own people through laws like the BEE. It might have had its own different name. But what's Ungenaphi Donald Trump Day? This is something that's happening in South Africa to address South African problems. Ungenaphi. One thing about this chaos is that it moves the markets. I don't like that people are dying, okay? But I don't even have a gun. Not even a toy gun. I can't possibly change Trump's mind. Whether I stay in or outside of the markets, it really doesn't make a difference. So the least that I can do is get richer to make some money from it, because the markets are going to move whether I'm participating or not. So it creates opportunities because markets are moving, right? And they're moving rapidly because of the chaos. So this is where you get those opportunities, where you get in, get your money, get out. So I'm going to do a public research. I've been doing these sessions for the past 2 years now. I'm going to do another one. This is the first one for 2026. I'm going to do it, I think, in a week or two, because I still need to get ready. Some of you have been asking me about it. It's coming. This is clearly something you don't want to miss if you know me.
South Africa has pushed back pressure from the U.S., making it clear that it will not cut its diplomatic ties with Iran. South Africa want to stand independently. It doesn't want to get involved in external affairs at all. Why should they? The U.S. don't care about them. The U.S. is just trying to use them as a pawn in this war, this chess game. They don't give a damn about no African nation. We already know this. I mean, history speaks for itself. You know, the U.S., they need some frenemies because they don't really have allies. They make frenemies. They friend people, and then those people become their enemies because they take advantage of those people. So, shout out to South Africa, man. Stand the hell up. This is what I'm talking about right now. So, for everybody saying, oh no, African nations should help the U.S. No, not at all. The U.S. ain't never helped Africa. Never, ever cared about them. So now, it's your turn to stand up.
Officials in South Africa say they will not cut ties with Iran, nor will they withdraw their genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice. The U.S. had also pushed for changes to black economic empowerment laws and raised concerns over internal policies, moves Pretoria has rejected as foreign interference. Speaking on the matter, Zane Dangor stated, South Africa will not be pulled into sphere of influence politics by great powers. This marks a clear stance by Africa's most industrialized economy to defend its sovereignty and independent foreign policy. The development signals a shifting global order where African nations are increasingly choosing strategic autonomy over alignment. This is not just diplomacy. This is a statement of independence.
Iran benefits nothing from helping Palestine. Nothing. Zero. Iran benefits nothing from helping the liberation movements in South Africa. Palestinians are Sunni. They're not even the same spec of Islam. Yet Iran is defending the Palestinians. South Africans aren't Muslims. They're not even Arab. But Iran helped South Africans in their battle against apartheid.